My name is Ollie. This is my first time flying, because I'm not a bird at all. I used to be a tiny Primemouse, until I accidentally touched a magic pod, and instantly turned into a Gavin bird. And Ivy turned from a Gavin bird into a Primemouse. To turn back to who we were, we decided to search for another magic pod together. Along the way, under Ivy's guidance, I forced myself to learn how to fly. And she, for the first time, experienced the Primemouse clan's unique scent visualization. With her insane sense of smell, we kept escaping deadly danger again and again. From hating each other at the start, to slowly depending on one another, we gradually built a real bond through every crisis. Later, I found out something. Ivy's arrogant and dominant personality came from the fact that she had to take care of a group of younger sisters. After the cursed beast left, the Gavin birds lost their main food source. They could only survive by digging up tree roots, often going hungry from one meal to the next, and the whole tribe was on the verge of famine. Luckily, when Ivy was young, she once met a little Primemouse. That Primemouse helped them find new food and save the entire Gavin bird tribe. But she still didn't know that little Primemouse who saved her back then was actually me. The next day, Ivy and I finally reached the waterfall. But to our shock, this was the red-leaf wolf's nest. Just as we were worried about how to sneak in and find the magic pod, a cuckoo fish actually followed us all the way there. That kind-hearted fish decided to lure the wolves away for us. Because he never had any friends, he just wanted to do something for Ivy and me. Ivy was moved by his sincerity. She solemnly promised the cuckoo fish that she would bring back a magic pod for him. That way, he could transform into either a Gavin bird or a Primemouse, and we could all stay friends forever. While the wolf pack chased after the cuckoo fish, I and Ivy quietly slipped into the nest. But inside, there was only one single magic pod left. The fragile bond between us cracked in an instant. I wanted to go back and gather winter food for my tribe, and Ivy was worried whether her sisters had eaten enough. She needed enough beans as well. Finally, I couldn't hold it in anymore and revealed the secret buried in my heart. The little Primemouse who helped Ivy back then was me, but later, the Gavin birds took over that territory. The food the Primemouse could find kept shrinking. My tribe might not survive this winter.
My own father, he won't even look me in the eye. And it's all because I trusted you.
Ivy froze. She finally realized how deeply she had hurt me before. But before we could say anything else, the red-leaf wolves came back. I and Ivy kept shouting for the cuckoo fish, while desperately backing away. Then in one careless moment, we both fell down at the same time. And at the same time, we touched that magic pod. The next second, a flash of light exploded. When I opened my eyes again, Ivy and I had both turned into fish.
Ivy, we're fish. Thanks to you, I'm even further away from getting home and saving my village.
Looking at how defeated we both looked, the cuckoo fish actually tried to comfort us. He told us that beyond the Terror Cliff waterfall, there was a huge field of magic pods. But that place was also the most dangerous area in the entire valley. To climb up, we had to work together. This time, Ivy finally opened her heart completely. She said she had never forgotten the little Primemouse who saved her. She just never knew that she had made me carry so much pain and guilt. Then she sincerely apologized to me. And finally, the barrier between us completely broke. We made our way to the bottom of the waterfall. And sure enough, magic pods were growing all over the top, but the current was too violent. No single one of us could make it through. So the three of us stood shoulder to shoulder and decided to charge up together. We slammed our tails wildly, pushing ourselves upward with everything we had. We made it through the first obstacle, but before we could even breathe, a group of green-furred stone bears appeared, and they loved eating fish. Me, Ivy, and the cuckoo fish could only coordinate perfectly, darting left and right non-stop. We weaved desperately between snapping jaws. Barely surviving, we finally reached the second tier of the waterfall. But just as we were about to keep climbing, we realized the red-leaf wolves were already waiting there. As we froze, not knowing what to do, a little wolf cub suddenly slipped and fell straight down from the cliff. He ended up hanging from a branch in midair. The wolf pack immediately rushed down to save him. The cuckoo fish wanted to take the chance to keep going, but I stopped. The next second, I swam straight toward the cub without hesitation. Seeing this, Ivy and the cuckoo fish turned back to help me. After a dangerous rescue, the little wolf was finally safe. The wolf father said nothing. He just looked at me deeply, then quietly led the pack away. Finally, we reached the top of the waterfall. I and Ivy turned back into our original forms. And now, it was finally the cuckoo fish's turn to choose. Would he choose to become a Gavin bird or a Primemouse?
Maybe I could just become the
Fire Wolf.
Boogle?
There was never Boogle. There was only ever me.
The tail.
You're the one. You're the one. You tore the valley apart.
You created the dam. You drove the zoo out.
Yes, and yes, I'm good. What can I say?